Alright, now I have the bridge blank. I like to make my bridges by hand. And what I have here, let me get, this light is kind of in the way of the, there we go. I've taken the bridge blank and I've double stick taped it to a piece of 3/4 inch plywood so that it's perfectly level. It's easier to hold it dead vertical this way when I'm making my cut. Whoops. Sorry about that. What I'm going to be doing, and the pencil line is very hard to see against the ebony, so I've used a pencil to indicate the profile on both wings. And it's just a simple matter of going in and cutting that out on the bandsaw. Okay? I'll show you how I do it. Not anything fancy, it's just a nice way of getting a really clean result. And then when I'm done, on my orbital sander that I have, not my orbital sander, I'm losing my mind. You know, it's hard to work and do videos at the same time. Oscillating spindle sander that has various diameter drums. I can get a really nice clean curve sanded into that when I'm done. Okay, here we go. I'm sparking against the blade guides a little bit. It's no big deal. I'm not going to worry about that. And I'm going just on the outside of the pencil line so that I'll have room for the sanding. And there we go. Well, we can take the tape off. Take off that block. Boy, that double stick tape is strong stuff. Holy moly. That's why I like to use it when I'm doing work like this, because it's incredibly strong. There we go. Take off the painter's tape with the line on it. There we go. You can see I have the contours very nicely cut. While I'm here, as long as I have my saw, I'm going to bring this back down. Bring my guide over. Raise this higher because of the guide. And I'm going to make this cut to the size I want because the bridge blank is still at full thickness. I'll be right with you. Just have to verify my line, which is right there. Tighten this up, track it to there. And almost right on the money. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to push this through. I'm going to use the same block as a push block. You never want to be pushing with your fingers close to the blade for obvious reasons. So here we go with the push block. And now you can see the bridge is taking shape. I still have some contouring and sanding to do, but what starts out as a rectangular piece of striped ebony very quickly turns into an incredibly accurately made bridge, completely by hand, and it takes about 45 minutes, maybe to an hour at the very most, to turn a blank into a finished, polished bridge by hand, which is really the way I love making guitars the most. Thanks for watching.